Atomic Habits is a book about how to develop and maintain good habits that will help you achieve your goals. The author, James Clear, argues that small, consistent changes in behavior can lead to significant improvements over time. He also provides a framework for building and breaking habits, based on 4 fundamental principles. The first principle is to make your habits atomic, which means breaking them down into their smallest possible components. By doing this, you make it easier to start and maintain the habit. For example, if your goal is to exercise every day, start by doing 1 push-up. This may seem insignificant, but it's easier to do 1 push-up than to commit to an entire workout. Once you've established the habit of doing 1 push-up, you can gradually increase the number of reps until you're doing a full workout every day. The second principle is to focus on the process, not the outcome. Clear argues that goals are important, but they can also be a distraction from the work that needs to be done to achieve them. By focusing on the process of developing good habits, you can make small, incremental progress every day, which will eventually lead to the desired outcome. For example, if your goal is to lose weight, focus on developing the habit of eating healthy and exercising regularly, rather than obsessing over the number on the scale. The third principle is to make your habits obvious, which means making them visible and easy to remember. Clear suggests using visual cues, such as leaving your workout clothes by the bed or putting healthy snacks on the kitchen counter, to remind you of your habits. He also recommends creating an environment that supports your habits, such as joining a gym or finding a workout buddy. The fourth and final principle is to make your habits satisfying, which means finding ways to reward yourself for sticking to your habits. Clear argues that habits are reinforced by immediate rewards, so it's important to find ways to make your habits enjoyable. For example, if you enjoy reading, reward yourself with a few chapters of a good book after a workout. This will make the habit more enjoyable and sustainable over time. These 4 principles provide the foundation for building and breaking habits, and are explored in more detail throughout the book. By applying these principles, you can develop a system of good habits that will help you achieve your goals over time. Clear suggests that we should focus on creating habits that are based on our identity, rather than just focusing on outcomes or goals. For example, instead of setting a goal to lose 10 pounds, we should focus on becoming the type of person who eats healthy and exercises regularly. Once we adopt the identity of someone who prioritizes health, our habits become automatic. He also emphasizes the importance of environment in shaping our habits. If we want to adopt a new habit, we should design our environment in a way that makes it easy and convenient to do so. For example, if we want to read more, we should make sure we have a comfortable reading space and remove any distractions. Clear also stresses the role of small, incremental changes in building better habits. He suggests that we focus on making small improvements each day, rather than trying to achieve big results quickly. Over time, these small improvements add up to significant progress. Finally, Clear offers practical strategies for overcoming common obstacles to habit formation, such as procrastination, lack of motivation, and temptation. He provides strategies such as habit stacking, temptation bundling, and the 2-minute rule to help us build better habits and overcome these obstacles. Overall, Atomic Habits offers a comprehensive framework for understanding and improving our habits, based on scientific research and real-life examples. Clear's emphasis on the importance of small, consistent changes and the role of environment and identity in shaping our habits makes it a practical and actionable guide for anyone looking to make lasting changes in their lives. One of the most important aspects of Atomic Habits is the concept of identity-based habits. This means that instead of simply trying to change your behavior, you should focus on changing your identity and the beliefs that you have about yourself. When you start to see yourself as the type of person who does certain things, those actions become much easier and more natural. For example, instead of saying, "I want to become a runner," you should say, "I am a runner." This shift in identity will make it much easier for you to build the habit of running. Clear also emphasizes the importance of creating a system for your habits. This means that you should focus on the process of habit formation rather than the outcome. If you have a system in place that makes it easy to do the right things and difficult to do the wrong things, you are much more likely to stick with your habits over the long term. For example, if you want to read more, you could create a habit of reading for 15 minutes every night before bed. By making it a routine and incorporating it into your daily life, you are more likely to follow through with the habit. Another key point in Atomic Habits is the idea of habit stacking. This involves attaching a new habit to an existing habit in order to make it easier to remember and implement. For example, if you want to start meditating every day, you could attach it to an existing habit like brushing your teeth. This way, every time you brush your teeth, you will also remember to meditate. Finally, Clear stresses the importance of tracking your progress and using a system of rewards and punishments to reinforce good habits and discourage bad ones. By measuring your progress and celebrating small wins along the way, you are more likely to stay motivated and continue working towards your goals. In summary, Atomic Habits is an excellent guide to building good habits and breaking bad ones. By focusing on small, consistent changes and using strategies like habit stacking, identity-based habits, and tracking progress, you can make lasting changes to your life and achieve your goals. Thank you for joining us in this summary of Atomic Habits by James Clear. Now armed with the knowledge and strategies shared in this book, it's time to take action. Start implementing those atomic habits and witness the positive impact they have on your life. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a like and don't forget to follow our channel for more inspiring content. Remember, it's the small actions, the atomic habits, that shape our lives. With every positive habit we cultivate, we inch closer to the person we aspire to be. So embrace the power of atomic habits and unlock your potential for lasting change.